It is time right now to see what's clicking in Cleveland. Betsy doing the honors to close out the week. Betsy, what are we interested in today?
Well, first up, some really interesting findings about the people who contract coronavirus. Now, the CDC has, of course, been tracking stats relating to COVID and risk. They found people who have tested positive for COVID-19 are twice as likely to have eaten at a restaurant or bar in the 2 weeks beforehand. Now, that's not necessarily that restaurants are unsafe, but highlights a risk for greater exposure. Ohio State is pumping the brakes on spring break. This is COVID related, of course. The university released its spring semester calendar, and notably absent is spring break. Instead, there will be 2 instructional breaks in early February and late March where classes will not be held. The university says this is aimed at reducing potential travel-related exposure from a more traditional spring break. So they want to keep all the Buckeyes close to the tree, if you will, not let them go wandering around and potentially get more people sick.
Hate to say this because the college students out there will be very upset, but I think it's a great idea, Bets.
Maybe it's just a long weekend instead of a full-on spring break.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to send them all down to Florida like we did last year.